Hello, and welcome to the Oscars 2022, aka the 94th Academy Awards. Something new on the channel I've never done before, but I watch the Oscars every year, and this year I'm a little twisted about it because last year was catastrophic, and this year there was a debate about cutting the Oscars in two parts, like one live and one pre-recorded, and I hate that idea. And I was like, is it worth to watch it this time? And I was thinking about it, and in the end I watch it anyway, and I said I will react to it, so here we go. But my expectations are very low, let's say that. Yes, when it comes to the films which are nominated, I've only seen two. Power of the Dog, which is nominated for 12 Oscars, and Don't Look Up, which is nominated for 4 Oscars. So I can't really predict who's gonna win and who's not. What I'm rooting for is the screenplay Oscar for Don't Look Up, because I think this was really great. And I can see Power of the Dog win a few Oscars. This is the kind of film who wins at the Oscars. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know the other ones. And I've seen only two because the others didn't catch my interest that much. But probably I will watch them sometimes, a few of them, sometime in the future. So who knows? Okay, good. I think that's it. And let's see what it has to offer. Let's rock!
Please welcome Venus,
Beavis and Butthead.
We're your Oscar hosts. I'm Wanda Sykes.
I'm Amy Schumer.
And I'm single.
Well, I've seen funnier presenters in the past. And the thing about having 3 presenters, what's this all about? It was fine when one good presenter was there. Like, I don't know, Billy Crystal was great. Or Steve Martin. People like that. Funny people.
We're honoring a lot of couples here tonight, actually. Jada and Will Smith.
What happened to her hair? Maybe lice?
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Here are the nominees for Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role. Kirsten Dunst, The Power of the Dog.
The only film I've seen in this category. And she was good.
And the Oscar goes to Ariana DeBose, West Side Story.
Yeah, can't say anything about it. Haven't seen it.
Yep. He's feeling good, everybody. You get on over here. Oh boy, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot.
If this would be a man, it wouldn't be so funny, would it? It would be a scandal. Just saying, just saying.
These people are geniuses. They are the nominees for Achievement in Sound.
and the Oscar goes to...
I say West Side Story. To what? Oh, this is Dune. This is the pre-recorded one. Must be. Yeah, must be. Oh, this is so stupid. It's like having two classes. Like the important stuff and the other stuff. The other stuff no one want to see. What are they thinking? Why did they do it? I don't get it. Because of COVID or what? But they already have a lot of people in it, and they're testing and all that, and they can't put a few more people in it. I don't know. It's just so stupid.
It's just hard to believe that it's been 30 years since white men can't jump.
You mean 30 years since I proved they could? That is true. I wish I hadn't done that bong rip in the car. I wish I had rode with you.
Anyway, focus! All right.
Listen to the woman.
Listen to the woman. Yeah. Listen to
That's you.
Oh, it's me.
Okay.
I was listening to the woman. I'm sorry.
See, that was a good example of a good presentation.
And the Oscar goes to Dune, Greg Fraser.
Dune, the second Oscar for Dune. Second. Huh. Interesting. Dune is a film that did catch my interest, but I haven't reacted to because it's just the half of the whole story. And I want the whole story. So I'm waiting for part 2 to be the story that the story is complete. And then I'm watching both back to back. That's the plan. Because here, Denis Villeneuve is a very great director. He did Arrival, which is great. And a bunch of other stuff, which is also great. Like Prisoners. Prisoners was great. Yeah.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Visual Effects. Dune.
Visual effects, yeah. Probably Dune, right?
Free Guy.
Free Guy. This was a great film. Free Guy was great. Okay, they all look great.
And the Oscar goes to
Dune, right? Dune.
Dune.
I've seen the one from David Lynch from the 80s. But I don't know, it wasn't so great as I was expecting. David Lynch has way better films. But this Dune looks very promising. It has a nice look. And the David Lynch one, not so much.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, this poor guy, man.
Dankeschön. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, man. That reminds me on the scene a few years ago when Boyhood and Patricia Arquette was winning. And the guy who played the boy growing up was behind her and he just wanted to hug her. She goes away. And he's standing there. Oh,
Here are the nominees for Best Animated Feature Film.
And the Oscar goes to
Encanto!
I mean, this year the animated features is like it's either too much magic for my taste, or it's too much made for kids. And again, nothing which catches my interest.
Excuse me, can I help you?
I'm Wanda Sykes. I'm a donor.
What level?
This one is from King of Queens.
You ever been to Meryl Streep's house? Looks just like this.
This is fun.
Aquaman, Jason Momoa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Harvey Weinstein.
Here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role. Jesse Plemons, The Power of the Dog.
He did also a good job, but I don't think he will win. His role was too small. Not complex enough.
Cody Smith McPhee, The Power of the Dog.
And he as well. Also great performance, but not complex enough, because his performance was... His role was so monotone in his facial expressions. And therefore, he won't win.
The Oscar goes to Troy Kotsur.
He's like, oh no, I won. I have to go up there and have a speech. I don't want to. Leave me alone. Fuck off.
This is amazing to be here.
Yeah, he's deaf. No, not deaf. What is it? Mute. That's what I meant. Or both. I don't know.
I love you. Thank you.
That was a long speech. And now imagine if they would have cut him off with the music.
Really exciting for me since I come from an international country.
What's an international country? I'm also from an international country. Hey, everyone is from an international country.
You know the Oscar statue was modeled after Mexican-American actor Emilio Fernandez in 1928? And if you win, you're gonna have 13.5 inches of Mexican in your hands. Called Oscar.
Oh, that's what you call it. Okay. But I have to say, this year, I like the design. Like the blue with the red logo and the yellowish or golden fonts. That looks nice. So I have one positive thing to say, at least.
Here are the nominees for original screenplay. Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up.
Screenplay
Here we go.
by Adam McKay. Story by Adam McKay and David
Okay.
Sirota.
Now I'm very excited. Will it win or not? I mean, probably not. But I hope.
And the Oscar goes to...
Kenneth Branagh. Belfast.
I knew it.
Here are the nominees for adapted screenplay.
Okay. Here, I think this could really be The Power of the Dog. This really could be it. But I can't say it sure. I haven't seen the other films.
And the Oscar goes to Sean Hayter.
I don't know.
Here are the nominees for Best Original Score.
Another pre-recorded one. And it's so rushed.
And the Oscar goes to Hans Zimmer. Dune.
No, Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer cannot be here tonight.
He's not even there. And this was so rushed. It's so rushed. The others, okay, now the presenter comes and so. And now, just like, and now original score. And the winner is over. This is so disappointing to see. I used to love the Oscars. I watched it every year. It was like a highlight. And now it's just... what stupid stuff they came up this year.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Film Editing.
And again, a rushed one. A pre-recorded one. I can't even think about it. I can't even make up my mind. Okay, which one could win? It's like, and now this award. This are the nominees. This is a winner. And I think, what? Okay. Whatever. and now I missed who won.
Because we think that you are all winners, even though you are not.
It's like Arthur Spooner, who said, the losers are the real winners, but the winners are still winners because they won already. Or something like that.
Now, I got a screener of The Last Duel.
The Last Duel. That's the one I have on my list. And I will watch it very soon. The Last Duel from Ridley Scott. Because it's written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, who did... Yes. Good Will Hunting. And this was such a great script. So I'm very excited for The Last Duel. It's based on a true story, which I've read about. So I'm already know the promise of the film. And it's very interesting.
But now, let's please welcome Chris Rock.
Yes.
Chris Rock, who did a fantastic monologue a few years back.
Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
What the fuck?
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to.
Whoa, what?
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Wow. What an awkward moment. I've missed what he said. I've missed the joke. Wow. And he smacked him real hard. Oh man. I'm still thinking about it. Can't get it out of my mind now. What the fuck happened? Will Smith was so upset. He was so serious. At first, I thought it was part of the joke. Because I missed the joke. I don't know what he said. Oh man.
To you, sir, with all of our love.
Sidney Poitier, and he was very old, when I remember correctly. William Hurt died also, and he was young. He was not so old. He was 70, Okay, this is not so young, but not so old either. Ned Beatty, another great one. Michael K. Williams, oh yeah. I remember. Huh. Michael K. Williams, who did a great job in... Oh, Richard Donner. That's right. Ivan Reitman. Ah. Very great director. He was supposed to direct Triples, the sequel to Twins. What was I about to say? Michael K. Williams did a very great job in... When They See Us, which is a great miniseries. Great in terms of very well done, but very devastating. Very hard to watch. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on Netflix. And it's only 4 episodes. Betty White. Betty White. She was old. She was very old. Charles Grodin. Huh. A lot of big names this year.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design.
Of course, pre-recorded. What else?
And the Oscar goes to Dune.
Dune. Yeah, Dune. What, Dune? Dune, whatever. It's winning a lot this year. What is it? The 4th or the 5th? And Power of the Dog was nominated 12 times. Haven't won one. Yet. Interesting. In the review of the film, I said that I can see him win. I can see him win a few at least. And he haven't won one. Okay, but the big ones. Benedict Cumberbatch. My prediction is that he wins. He did such a great job. Then we have the best director and the best film award still.
Here are the nominees for achievement in directing.
The directing Oscar before the best actor Oscar and best actress Oscar? So who will win? Let's see.
And the Oscar goes to Jane Campion.
Oh, Jane Campion, Power of the Dog. First Oscar for Power of the Dog.
And you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris? What do they call it?
A Royal with cheese.
A Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
What do they call it? Whopper? I don't know. I didn't go on a Burger King.
Yeah. Pulp Fiction, man. It's one of my favorite films. Yeah. This dancing scene was so class.
Some actors stay in character through an entire shoot, and some, well, they just never let it go.
Maybe later we'll have a $5 milkshake.
$5 milkshake. That's a fucking good milkshake.
Should we finally reveal what's actually in this briefcase?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
After all these years, it gets revealed. Actor in the leading role from 2020 in the 90s film. Oh, man. So they knew it all the time.
Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog.
That's my prediction. And this time I'm sure, haven't seen the other films, but this time I'm pretty sure he will win. He did such a great job. He have to win. He has to win. He was so intimidating.
Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom.
And I heard that Andrew Garfield did a really great job with Tick Tick Boom. But it's a musical. I'm not a fan of musicals.
And the Oscar goes to...
Will Smith!
Oh, Will Smith! Oh! After he smashed fucking Chris Rock. And now he wins an Oscar for that. Wow. Okay.
I'm being called on in my life to love people.
Except Chris Rock. So Will Smith, I think it's his second Oscar. He won one for Ali.
Oh shit.
I think. He was nominated more often. He was nominated for The Pursuit of Happiness, but he didn't won. But for Ali. I think for Ali. Makeup and hairstyling. So this also was before the best director. What was before makeup and hairstyling? That's so unusual. All these years in the past, every time the best director was the last before best motion picture. As far as I remember back, as far as I can remember back, always best director, best motion picture, and the show was over. And I don't like this because this was the suspense, like having the biggest awards at the end. And now it seems so random. I'm not a fan of that.
And here are the nominees for performance by an actress in the leading role. Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter.
Olivia Colman again. She's like nominated every year. Do you know the TV series Peep Show? She was in it too. And it's so different from the work she does today. And it's so funny. So if you haven't seen it, watch it.
Kristen Stewart, Spencer.
Yeah, and that's the feeling I have that she will win.
And the Oscar goes to
Kristen Stewart.
Jessica Chastain.
Oh, Jessica Chastain. Oh, okay. Jessica Chastain. Is it her first Oscar? I'm sure she was nominated before.
Now we're going to show you something else, and then
We're going to tell you who the nominees are right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't know. Could be anything.
And the Oscar goes to...
Okay, Coda.
Coda won already best screenplay. And best actor in a leading role. Or was it supporting role? Supporting role. Yeah. That was it. It's over. Alright. Then I guess it's time for... Yes, you got it. The review. Alright. That was it. That was the 94th Academy Awards. The 94th annual Academy Awards. But this year just called the Oscars for some reason. Okay. I have to say, first of all, it was not good. It was what I expected. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. I don't know. It was, yeah, like what bugged me the most was the two parts. The live part and the pre-recorded part. That was just so wrong in many aspects. Just like two classes system. One for the important people and some for the not important people. I don't know what to say. It's wrong to do. And on the other hand, it really did hurt the entertainment factor. All the suspense was gone. Not just because of that. On top of that, they switched the categories. Then, I mean, all the presenters they had were also not good. There were some funny jokes between it, but overall it was not good. Overall it was bad. The highlight, the absolute highlight was Will Smith hitting Chris Rock in the face. I still can't believe it. What the fuck? That's history written right there. It was I mean, a few years back when Moonlight won Best Picture, this was also such a moment, such a historic moment. when Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway announced La La Land instead of Moonlight. And now Will Smith punching Chris Rock in the face. And Will Smith was so serious. Wow. At first, like I said before, I thought it was part of the show. And I laughed. I thought it was a funny bit. And then Will Smith, don't you dare. Wow. Yeah. And also a highlight was like the Pulp Fiction crew. And considering this a highlight in a show like the Oscars, where this should be the standard, is a little sad, isn't it? There were a few funny bits. A part of the whole show was entertaining. But the whole show was pretty bad. I have to say it. I don't know. That's what I felt. A few surprises, actually. Will Smith winning the Oscars. Jane Campion won for The Power of the Dog. And that was interesting. That was the only Oscar the film won. The Power of the Dog. One Oscar out of 12. So, in the end, it's the biggest loser. Losing 11 times. Yeah. And Don't Look Up didn't win one time. It lost completely. And to put it in Leonardo DiCaprio's words, it's a shame though. Yeah, and to say one more positive thing is the design, the overall look of the show. That was pretty good. Yeah, it was. In comparison to old shows, it was a little brighter in general. But it looked nice. Yeah, that's a positive thing to say. And that's it. Alright. That was it. I have nothing more to say. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. It was something different from my usual content. Like reacting to a TV special. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.